guys? This is Donnie D. I decided I'd make a little bit, hopefully a little bit better video about my homemade shoot and see targets. I got a little bit better camera anyway, and I guess my videography will be just as horrible, but it's kind of hard to do by yourself, but I'm giving it a shot. I'm going to show two different methods. I'm going to show the first method over again where I use these index cards and the packing tape, and then I'm going to show the method where I use using this plastic. But anyway, for both methods, this is all the materials you need up here besides your painting boards. Number one thing is your packing tape, some duct tape, a razor knife, your index cards, or whatever kind of paper you choose to use, whether it's typing paper, notebook paper, cardboard, paper bags. It just doesn't matter. Whatever you can make work. Some little dots if you want to use them to make a bullseye. Your spray paint, whatever color you need to use, whatever kind you need to use, it doesn't really matter, as long as you may want to try 2 or 3 different kinds, and you'll spend anywhere from less than $1 up to $6 or $7 a can, depending on what you want to use. I'd use the cheapest stuff I can get by with, though. Here's your spray adhesive. That's one brand. There's several different brands out there. Whatever, that's the cheapest stuff I could find, and it works great. All this stuff here is plastic, painter's, what do you call it, drop cloth, cheapest drop cloth, plastic drop cloth you can find at Walmart, Ace Hardware, Kmart, wherever you go. That's all you need besides your painting board. So let's move into the other room, and then I'll show you how to get started on making the packing tape type. Bench, boat model, tools, that thing. Alright, first thing you want to do is take some duct tape, sticky side down, to tape down 2 strips of the packing tape, sticky side up. Now, you can make, I'm going to only stick down 2 cards. You could stick down 102 if you got a long enough table, a long enough board, long enough working surface. But all it is a way to make it easy to stick the tape to the cards. And you simply take the card and lay it right into tape, pat it down, lay it into tape, pat it down. I'm not going to do it, but because I forgot to bring my razor knife. But once you get it stuck, you simply take your razor knife, zip, 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 pick your cards up, take them into your little painting board, spread a little bit of spray adhesive on your paint board, stick your cards to it, spray paint them as I've done this one here. You can see it. Once it dries, of course this one hasn't been drying long enough, but I'm going to peel it off for you anyway. And there you go. Now all you have to do is stick one of your target dots to it if you decide that's what you want to do to give you your bullseye. And you'll end up with one of these. Okay? That's all there is to it, to that method. Very easy. Excuse me. Like I said, you can make 1 or you can make 100, depending on what kind of work surface you got and what kind of time you got, but you can literally make 50 of them in simply minutes. Okay? The next idea that one of the guys gave me was to try to make them using saran wrap, and like I said in another video, the saran wrap didn't work too good because it's too expensive and too hard to handle. So here's the idea that I came up with. Go and get you some of this right here, which is nothing in the world, like I said before. It's an El Cheapo Depot Walmart painter's plastic drop cloth. The thing is huge. You can make enough to last you for 20 years out of one of them probably. But you get you a little board, and I'm only showing you 2 right here. And if you orient these cards right, you can get 16 of them on this board. Before you stick them down, you spray the board lightly with your adhesive. Arrange the cards on there close together. Then you spray the cards again with the adhesive. Lay your plastic over it. Press it down. Spray it with the black paint, or whatever color paint you choose, whatever kind of paint you choose. Once it's dried, take your razor knife and just go around each card, to trim them out, peel them off, stick your target dots to them, and you end up with one like this. Only difference in this and exactly what I was just doing is that this is a kind of a green color paint. Looks black here, but it's actually a green paint. But there's your one made with the black tape method. There's one made with the sheet plastic method. Now if you had, now I'll give you a little demo on them. If you had, say, dark colored paper, dark red, black, whatever, you could use a light colored paint. Doesn't matter. As long as your paint contrasts with your card background, that's all you need to worry about. And that's all you need. You can use any kind of paint, any kind of paper, and any kind of plastic as long as you can stick it to the paper. But here you go. There's shooting with my pellet pistol, shooting the pack and take one. Can't beat that. And shooting the plastic, sheet plastic one. There you go. That's how you make them. Anybody got any questions, feel free to post a question on the video and I'll try to answer it for you. But they're real simple to make and they're real cheap to make and they just work great. This is Donnie D. I'll see you later.